वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. Lord Sri Vagradunda Ganapati may bless you all. It is my great pleasure to meet you all through Sri Subhaswaram, Sri Ayyappan Spiritual TV on a very special auspicious day. As we all know, the Vinayaka Vratam is being started from today onwards. Ganapati is the chief of the Ganas. Ganas are the collection of all the beings, ranging from insects, animals, human, the creatures in the sky, up to the heaven. Ganapati is well known in three forms: Viknadhyakshar, Vikneshar, Viknarajar. The one Ganapati is praised in three forms when he removes the obstacles from the Parthivam. Parthivam means the earth. So Ganas are the beings on the earth. Ganas are the beings on the sky, including the sky. Ganas are the beings in the heaven, Swargam, including the heaven. So Ganapati is known in three names: Viknadhyakshar, Vikneshar, Viknarajar, where he protects his devotees from the obstacles made on the earth. In one name, Vikneshar, the one who protects whose devotees from the obstacles happen from the sky. The one who protects whose devotees from the heaven. Parthivam, Akasham, Antariksham. Parthivam means the earth. Akasham, as you all know, the sky. Antariksham, that is the heaven or Swargam. So Ganas is the collection of all the beings. So it is very important to a person when he starts an action who has to praise all the Ganas. But it is impossible to praise all the Ganas. Say example, to praise the air. Air is praised in the form of Vayu. Who has to praise water in the form of Apu. The fire is worshipped in the form of Agni or Teyu. So all the five elements, all the beings are praised, but it is impossible to praise all the Gana, that is the collection of the beings. It is impossible. So what Lord Shiva thought to appoint Ganapati or Ganesha as the chief of all the Ganas. That is what Ganapati holds the foremost worship or the foremost position in every branch of Hinduism, starting from Saivam, Shaktam, Ganaptyam, Vaishnavam, Sauram, Kaumaram, as you all know, the 6 branches of Hinduism. Saivam, Shaktam, Vaishnavam, Ganapatyam, Kaumaram, Sauram. Saivam represented by Lord Shiva, the preeminent God. Shaktam, Goddess Parvati. Kaumaram, God Subramanya, Lord Subramanya. Sauram, Sun. Vaishnavam, Lord Narayana, as well as Ganapati belongs to Ganapatya. So, if you travel to any of the branch in Hinduism, the foremost position is given to Ganapati. The reason I explained earlier, all the ganas, that is, all the beings should be worshipped when someone starts an action. But it is impossible. So, Parameshwaran, Lord Shiva, made a plan appointing Ganesha as the Ganapati, the president or the chief or the in charge of all the ganas. That is what everyone in Hinduism, every people in Hinduism, they praise in all the rituals, all the worship, in all form of the worship, they start with Ganapati, Prarthana or Vigneshwara Puja. So as right now we know what are ganas, collection of all the beings. There's the beings on the earth, beings on the sky, beings on the heaven. Parthivam, Akasham, Swargam or Antariksham. They make burdens when someone is not praising them when they start an action. So, instead of praising each and every gana, the praises given to the Lord, given to the chief of the gana, that is Ganapati. Nowadays we almost started that Vinayaka Vratam. First we define how it's observed, when it is observed. So there are about numerous stories from the Puranas, different Puranas, especially Kanda Purana, Linga Purana. The one called Bharata Pantidar, in the beginning of 18th century, who collected all the relevant information of worshipping Ganapati during Avana Chaturthi as well as in the Vinayaka Shashti or the Pillayar Kadai, who made the story, the narration, who made the tale in the form of Pillayar Kadai, it is known as Pillayar Kadai. It is the tradition of Yajna Hindus, Yajna Saivatis, among Chettinadu people. It is a culture, it is a custom, it is a practice of listening, chanting the Vinayaka Agaval as well as the Pillayar Kadai. Bharata Pantidar gave more details where he got all the relevant stories regarding Ganesha in the preface. There is the Sarappapayam, there is the preface. So how he starts the Pillayar Kadai in the form of Sarappapayam. Sarappapayam, the preface. Sentamil Munivan Sappiya Kadai. The story who heard from Sentamil Munivan, as you all know, Agasthyar is the Sentamil Munivan, who narrated the tale, who narrated the story. So Bharata Pantidar, who observed that too, Kanda Purana Kadagil Ulladadum, which lies in Kanda Purana. Ilinga Purana Irunda Narkadayam, the good stories or the moral stories which are in Ilinga Purana. Ubadesha Kanda Uraita Narkadayam. Ubadesha Kanda is another ancient Tamil literature raised during the 15th century. There were two great people, poets, Tamil poets, involved with the book brought in the name of Ubadesha Kanda. So, Bharata Pantidar, who collected all the relevant information from the narrations from Agastya Munivar, from Kanda Puranam, from Ilinga Puranam, as well as from the Upadesha Kantam. Sindhamil Munivan Satpiya Kadagam, Kanda Purana Kadagilulladavum, Ilinga Purana Tirundana Kadagam, Ubadesha Kandaturaitanar Kadagam, Terndadatu Undrai Tireti, Aingarakte, Bind Nalvirada Maniya Muraitan, the one, Bharata Pandita, stated the story based on the tales, based on the epic, based on the Puranas. Before you have to understand the term Puranas. Purana is a word, it derives into two, Pura, Nava. Pura means oldest, Nava means newest. So the God lies in between the oldest and the newest. Munnai Palamakam, Pinnai Pudumakam, Pertama Petriyane, says Manivasada, said this, as you all know. So the Purana means a tale which was really suitable in the ancient time, which is right now suitable for the well-being of the people, which will be suitable for the future generations. Pura Nava. Munnai Pudumakam, Munnai Palamakam, Pinnai Pudumakam, Pertama Petriyane. Says Manivasaka stated in Tiruvasakam about Lord Shiva, who lies in between the Munnai Palamai, the oldest or the ancient, Pinnai Pudumai, the newest, Pura Nava. So the term came Puranam. So, Bharata Pandita, who collected the stories as I told you, from Kanda Puranam, Ilinga Puranam and Upadesha Kantam, right? Who stated further why Terndadatu Undrai Tireti I collected, right, and bound. Aingarakku Vainda Nal Virada Maniya Muraitan. Maniya means significant. I here tell you the significance of Aingara, the Vradam of the Aingara, that's the fasting of the Aingara. Vainda Nal Virada Maniya Muraitan. Kanniyan Kamuhat Kayalinam Budikum Dunya Valavagat Sunnarato. They are who stated about whose village. Vainda Nal Virada Maniya Muraitan, Kanniyan Kamuhat Kayalinam Budikum. Where fishers are playing with the arecanut tree. So the where who spoke about the nature of the place. Punya Balavaya Sunnahatvam, whose place is Sunnaha, which is in Japan, as you all know. Aranganada Nalittarul Pudalvan. Tirambara Muruhane Tinandorum Varambara Vanangam Varada Pandidane. Who am I? I am Varada Pandidan, who prays Aranganada Nalittarul Pudalvan Tirambara Muruhane. The son of the Lord Shiva, I praise daily to get the boon. Where I stated the significance of the Vinayak fasting. I am from Chunnada. This is what he said in the Surasapaya, that is in the preaching. Then he started with the Kapu. So before that, as I told you, we have to define when to start the Vinayak Vradam. Agamas, that is the ancient scriptures, one of the scriptures is called Vimala, says the Vradam falls on the Satayam day in the Tamil month of Margali. In the Tamil month of Margali. Satayam day in the Tamil month of Margali. While Bharata Pandita, who speaks about the ending of the Vradam, Margali Purva Paksha. Margali Purva Paksha Sadayam Kotta Sastinal Vradam, where he talks about the Margali Sadayam as well as the Shashti Titi. Those both coincide, but the Sadayam is the main factor which decides the Vinayagar Vradhan day. From the Agamam, Malagamam, Margali, Satayam. As well as from Bharata Pandita Pillayar Karangade, Sadayam Kotta Sasti Nal Vradhan. Both Sasti, Sukla Sasti, as well as the Sadayam go inside, but the Sadayam is the main factor which decides the Vinayagar Vradhan. When to start the Vradhan? Kartige Kalinda Pinnalil. Bharata Pandita stated further, Kartige Kalinda Pinnalil, which means the Kartige Nakshatram. When we pass the Kartige Nakshatram on the Tamil month of Kartige. As you all know, the order of the Nakshatras, Ashwini, Bharani, Kartige, Rohini. So the Vradhan should be started in the Rohini Nakshatram. Kartige Kalinda Pinnalil. During the Tamil month of Kartige, as you all know, the Tirkartige Vradhan. So when the Kartige Nakshatra ends, Rohini starts. So from that day you have to start the Vradhan. So all together from Rohini, if you count from the Nakshatra Rohini, then it's up to Sadayam, there are about 21 stars come. In the counting there you will see 21 days. So the main objective to start the Vradhan on the Rohini Nakshatram, which falls on the Kartige month, Tamil month Kartige, ends in Southern Nakshatram in the Tamil month of Margali. From tomorrow onwards, we will enter to the Pillayar Karangade story, and I will be narrating each and every phrases from Bharata Pandita, and I will tell you more about Lord Ganesha. Thank you very much.